A very good evening. You're watching Breaking on CNN News 18. I'm Akanksha Swaroop and we bring you a CNN News 18 mega exclusive breaking input. This is with regards to Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. One Indian has now been held in Czech Republic. He's an Indian citizen and US government has now charged this Indian citizen who's named Nikhil Gupta. He's been charged by the US Justice Department, and according to intel sources, US is now trying to extradite Gupta. Intel sources have also told CNN News 18 that they've informed the US that US has no evidence at all against Gupta, is what we are learning. Gupta was arrested in June and US is now trying for his extradition ever since. Gupta's case is also being very carefully followed by India as well. For more details, let's quickly go across to Abhishek Jha on the phone line. Abhishek, do share the allegations by the US Justice Department. A, who is Nikhil Gupta? B, does that indictment actually mention the name of the Indian official that the United States is alleging?
Not really. The name of the Indian official who could be behind this and who has been referred to as CC1 in this indictment paper, his name has not been revealed. There are certain credentials, certain coordinates that has been revealed. His email ID, his or her email ID, or other details have been shared, but his name has not been shared. Apparently, this Indian official or Indian employee had hired Nikhil Gupta, who is an Indian national, but who is currently under U.S. authorities, captivity or in US jail, who in turn had a local associate to get a contract killer, and the contract killer and the US associate both turned out to be US undercover officials, and this is how the entire operation has apparently unfolded. Nikhil Gupta fled to Czech, where he had been arrested and detained on June 30th this year. Later on, because of the mutual extradition treaty agreement between USA and Czech, Nikhil Gupta was also extradited to USA. So
Abhishek, who is Nikhil Gupta and where is he currently?
So he is currently in USA and he is an Indian national. This is the information that so far has been given. And he resides in India. He is an associate of CC1. That is the US document says for now. Who is CC1? That has not been given. He's been described as he has also described his involvement in the international narcotics and weapons trafficking in his communication with CC1. So apparently he's a noted person who is a history sheeter type, who has been involved in narcotics and weapon trafficking already, and then apparently he was hired by this Indian government employee. This is what the US indictment document suggests.
Absolutely, and still there has been no clear-cut evidence connecting Nikhil Gupta with that Indian government employee that the US Justice Department is alleging. First of all, there is no name of that Indian government employee, is something very important to highlight. Many thanks to you, Abhishek Jha, for bringing in all those inputs.